Hello everybody, this is the Ep1. We're here on the DerpCraft server. This server was made by PopSmurf279, that guy there, and myself. He currently rents the server out and owns it. I just help with this stuff, building and whatnot. First, let me start off by saying this is in beta right now, but I'm going to start doing a Let's Play on it, and then when it goes out of beta, it shouldn't be much different. But right now, we're just kind of working out the kinks. But anyway, today I want to just talk about the rules and how everything works, and just get everything ready. And yeah, so let me just show you here. These are warp signs. I'll explain that in a little bit. First, let me just warp to the rules. So when you first start, you'll come down here, and you'll be what we call a default. And that's like, you see down there by the people talking, like the R there and the veteran. There's different ranks. And like, I'm an admin. And so when you get down here, you'll be a default, and you need to promote yourself to get out of here, as it says right here. And then you'll be able, when you promote yourself, you'll become a regular or an R, and you'll be able to warp to spawn. But this is the rules board, and I'm just gonna explain. I'm not gonna read this, but I'll just go by the order it's in. So first off, let's teleports. Okay, so teleports, you can have one home teleport as a regular, and that's set by doing /set home, and then the name of the home, and then it sets a home there, and then to go back to that home, you just do /home. That's how you get back to that home. You can have one home teleport. As you rank up, which I'll talk about later, you get more abilities. Also, when you create a faction, you can have a faction home set, but I will talk about that later because that's with the factions part. Okay, so that's about it. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, also you can /spawn, and it takes you back to spawn. Oh, also, just this command is banned on the server for good reasons, so that people don't just teleport to another player and just kill them right away. So to replace that, we have this. For right now, it's for promoted players, veteran and VIP players, and you can do that, and what it does is it sends a request to the other player you're trying to teleport to, and they can accept it or deny it. We might change it so that you can only do it so many minutes for the regular players, but yeah, because it was kind of getting ridiculous on the other server how many times people would do that. Okay, so let's go over factions, I guess. So when you start, I'll just go through this command. You have a power of 0. Over time, that power goes up, and when you die, the power goes down. Now you can start a faction, and this is all in this command here, /fhelp. That'll display all the commands that you can do. When you start a faction, everybody's power is total together. I'll just go to my faction. So as you can see, we have a 10 land claimed, we have 30 power, and we have a max power of 30. So that means everybody in our group has 10 power contributing to it, and we're all full power. So we have 30 out of 30 power. Now let's say the power, we get killed a bunch, and the power goes down to, let's say, 6 out of 30 power. Well, then our land can be reclaimed from us because we're not strong enough to keep the land. And you can claim land for your faction by doing /fclaim. And also you need to be like the moderator of that faction, or the starter of that faction. Let's see here. Here, let's go back up. If I do /fmap, it'll show me what factions have claimed around which chunks. I should explain, one faction zone is one chunk in Minecraft, which is 16 by 16. You can see all land around spawn is claimed as a safe zone, and it goes out, let's see, we're here, and it goes out, this is all safe zone up in here, and then you can warp to the corners by these warp signs here. Let's just go to one. That's going to be a future project. Yep, so let's just go back down. I'll continue explaining. Let's see. Factions. Rules. Not very many rules. No X-ray mods. You will be banned. No griefing safe zone or spawn area by hacks. No asking to be promoted. Some of you think this is a stupid rule, but you can about imagine how often we get asked, can we be promoted? But no, we will pick promoted players. If you are going to be promoted, you will know you will be promoted because you'll just know. No asking to be a mod or an op, etc. That's another one we always get asked a lot. It's just annoying. Just don't do it. You'll get on our bad side. This is just in there temporarily because it's in beta. So if there's any bugs, I would just hope you guys let us know. And so now don't exploit them for the time being. Promotions. Okay, so again, don't ask to be promoted. Promoted players have, like I said, have certain better abilities than other players. So let's say there's two types of promoted players at the time. It's veteran and VIP. Veteran players are just promoted by the admins, which would be me and Papa Smurf. If you spend a significant amount of time on the server and you're dedicated to the server and you know, are just a good member of the server and contribute, a good amount of your time, and you're just a good all-around player and stuff, you'll be promoted to veteran. We only have one veteran right now, and that's Cody is Cool, because he was in the other server, the other DerpCraft server that I didn't do an LP on, but he was on there all the time, and he was just a good guy, and yeah, he's been promoted. So let's see. They have the following abilities. They can hit 3 home teleports instead of 1, and they can use /TPA. They can also purchase town plots from admins. Those are these plots over here. They're also going to be worth money, but that's after beta. They can purchase plots over here. So yeah, I'll just do this for now. Also, they can use the /kit veteran, I think. Yeah, /kits veteran. So let's just see what I got in my inventory right now. Let's just organize this here. So giving kit veteran, let's see what that gave me. Leather armor. Yeah. So using /kit veteran will give you leather armor. And you can use that every 2 hours. Now VIP is temporarily unavailable just because it's in beta and we don't have it set up yet, but we will set this up. You can become a VIP member by donating to the server, and when you do that, there will be what they call packets, and you can buy different packages and you can buy different things through donating that will go toward your in-game stuff. So like we're thinking, okay, you want to become a VIP member, it'll give you 32 diamonds, you got to donate like $5 or more, and then we'll set up more packets, but that's just what we're thinking. Along with these abilities, 3 home teleports, TPA, town plots, veteran kits, they can also set 5 home warps instead of 3, and then use /kit VIP and then that gives you iron tools, these stone pick, axe, shovel. So yeah, that's how promotions work. Right now the donations is not up, but it will go up. Yep. Also, you'll be able to click that and it'll give you some information on donations, probably a link. Also, you can use the /buy command, and that'll show you the packages for sale. Now this is real money, not in-game money. So if you would like to donate to the server, keep it running, you can become a VIP member. Now shops, admin shops. Let me just go to spawn. I can explain it better there. These are the shops. This one sells tools and armor. I believe this one sells ores and minerals. Yep. This one sells blocks. And this one sells food and miscellaneous other stuff. So you can click on this to see your balance. You can see my balance is $2,085. You right click to buy. No, that's left click. Right click to buy. Left click to sell. So here you can just see kind of what we have in the shop. So if the sign only has a B, that means you can only buy it, and that's the number that you can buy it for. This number here, this 1, that is how much at a time you'll buy. So like if that's 2, I'll buy 2 chainmail helmets at $570 at a time at one click. So also this S states that you'll sell to the shop for this amount of dollars, 75, and you'll buy from the shop for $120. The prices are like you sell for low and buy for high at admin shops, like in towns, because it encourages other players to make their own shops. Some shops only have the buy feature, some only have the sell feature. But yeah, you can see your your diamond stuff here. That's tools and armor. I'll just kind of go through this stuff at each shop here. Minerals, coal, diamond, iron ingot, iron ingot. So this is what I was talking about. If you sell to this or buy to this sign, you'll buy 1 per click. If you do this one, you'll buy 8 per click. And it goes, this isn't like a base price, this is the price for 8. So you can see this number times 8 is actually 360. So it's 1-to-1 per sign. So there's no advantage over selling to one versus the other, but it's just easier to sell 8 at a time or buy 8 at a time. So that's how that works. Now you can make your own shop, and oh yeah, that's an anti-X-ray mod. So yeah, no using X-ray mods won't work. It just obstructs inside the world. So let's go see if there's anything else. I think Papa Smurf is doing the same kind of video I am right now. Yep, shops is the last thing. Let me just go through. I'll explain it better if I just do it myself. So let's say I'll just teleport home here. /F home. Yeah, we had someone attack us, so we just put lava there. So when they spawn back there, sorry, buddy. So let's say instead of admin shop now, what you're gonna do? Let me get rid of this. Let's say I want to sell books. Okay. I think I got some chests somewhere. Here we go. Let's say I want to sell books. So put the chest down, and then I can shift click on top of the chest to put a sign over top of it. And I'm gonna type my name, and then I'm gonna type the quantity of books I want to sell per click. Or let's say I want to sell the books, so I'm gonna have to put they're gonna buy the books at this many times per click. So let's just say I want to sell them 8 per click, and then let's say buy at, I don't know, 300 per 8, and then the last night book. So you do that, and it says shop successfully created right down there. You see that? Then you put the books in, and then you want to make sure this is in your faction land. When people come by, they won't be able to click open the chest because it's protected by your faction. But they can right click, or is it left click? No, it's right click. This one. No. Yeah, the right click. And they can buy 8 books for $300, but they cannot take it out of the chest. So they'll just buy it, and then anytime you run out of stock, you'll just throw some more in there. And yeah, so that's how you make a shop on your own. I'll just kind of explain more about this factions thing because people kind of tend to get confused about it. So you're at spawn, right? And you need to get out of the safe area. So I'll just choose right here, the snowy part of the map. So spawn is back that way. All of these orientate so that you spawn directly in the corner away from spawn. So you have these little towers, and then there is a river flowing. It marks the border. So once you're outside here, there's going to be some, you won't be completely out, but this is about where it ends. So then you can see I come out here, and it says down in my chat, it says wilderness. So now you're free to claim anywhere in wilderness. So let's just say I'll come over here, type /F claim. So now I claimed land for my faction. Here, I'll just come back over here. Where did, oh, okay, got disoriented there. /F map. Now you can see the green / oh god, there's a guy there. Crap. I'll get on my land. But you see that green / hey man. Is my land. So nothing will, the only way people can hurt me inside my own land is if they enemy me. You can /F enemy and then type the faction name, and then that becomes their enemy. That way you can attack others on their own land, but otherwise you wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. Also, you can build on your own faction land. You can also build in the wilderness, but other people can come claim it or destroy it. But in your own faction land, other people cannot destroy your own stuff. Now, let's say you're out in the wilderness, and let's see, am I in the wilderness? Where is it? There it is. I can place like TNT in the wilderness and blow up stuff in the faction. So you want to be careful. Yeah, what you're doing. I'm just gonna go. I don't know if I should trust these guys or not. Get back to some safe land. Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, this goes all the way around. What else was I gonna say? Factions. Oh yes, you can claim others. Like you can go what we call raiding on this server. You can go. You're loud, man. You're loud eater. You can go and attack others, become their enemies, attack them and kill them until their power goes below their land. And then once you do that, you can claim their land from them. You can take it for your own. Once you do, you can do that, and then you can access their chests and whatever they have on there. So you want to be careful. As you can see here, I'm gonna unclaim, but you want to be careful what you claim and that everything is inside your faction land. So yeah, that's how that works. I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. But yeah, as you can see, everything inside here is safe zone. So this actually shows you, this map actually shows you which factions are on the map. So yeah, I think I went over everything. Let me just double check here. Yeah, oh yeah, you are unable to build in the safe zone area. Oh yeah, if you set a slash F, once you're inside your own faction line, you go slash F set home, and then the name of the. Actually, you don't even need to name it. If you just do slash F space set home, that'll set the faction home. So everybody inside your faction can teleport to that home. To read more about, there's a lot of commands with factions, so I would just recommend, if you're gonna join and do this, just slash F help to. Yep. There, that'll show the second page, and so on. So that's what I would recommend. Everything else I think I covered, and I'll just explain how often I'm going to upload. I'm going to upload every Friday is when I'm going to try and have a schedule and upload one DerpCraft episode every Friday, and yeah, that should work out nicely. I think I may record in advance, maybe a couple days in advance, so it's ready to be uploaded, so I'm on time. But yeah, I'll just show you what the future project will be for next week. Show you guys, and that will be here. You know what? Yeah, I'll tell you. We're gonna build, me and my faction buddies, we're gonna build a boathouse. Cause how great of an idea, you know? Everybody comes here, they're like, ah, crap, I forgot a boat, and we're just outside of faction or the safe zone here. If I go out here, wilderness, inside here, derpies. So we own this chunk of land outlined by the dirt, and we're gonna build a boathouse for people to buy boats. So yeah, should be pretty good. So yeah, look forward to next week, and I think that's everything. I'll see you later, guys.